All right, Cancer, here we go. I was compelled to do this reading. I was going to take the day off today, maybe just do 3 quick cards later, something along those lines, kind of rest my batteries, recharge. But the universe is having none of that. I pulled on Leo the other day, which is the other corner of the hot spot of this connection cycle, and I've been strongly encouraged all day to pull on you, including meeting 3 Cancers on 2 walks. Okay. So I'm here, and I got my pre-shuffle here, and I see why. I'm going to talk you through it. I'm not even going to tell you what the cards are, because a lot of you know what my cards are. It's funnier if I just talk you through it. Maybe I'll tell you after. But regardless here, this is in the current energies, the soulmate cycle energy update for the sign of Cancer. It is the hot spot of the soulmate cycle, fastest moving connection, most people affected. This is technically an all signs video, so if you see anyone on Twitter giving me too much shit about always focusing on Cancer or whatever, which I don't, but it's not true, but whatever, tell them it's all signs, dumbass. You should watch it. Okay, say that. General reading, but this is for you, Cancer, my suffering Cancers with the sweet asses. General reading here may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. If you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Here's my pre-shuffle. Here's why I met 3 Cancers on 2 walks today. And here's why I can't take a day off. Okay, so no day off then, fine, right? You're heavy on their mind. These energies at post-eclipse, and you have to watch my all signs eclipse reading, you have to watch my all signs 12-12 reading, regardless, post-eclipse, we've got the 12-12 hand. I see it as like a hand reaching out and just grabbing and pulling someone towards, towards the portal, if you will. So picture that in your mind, right? Steve Hand grabbing your person and yanking them in, right? Grabbing them like some kind of King Kong, not King Kong Dong, just King Kong. Right here, 10 of Wands, you're heavy on their mind. It's burden, it's heavy. It's trying to reset to an Ace of Wands, a new beginning. You're heavy on their mind. You're going to be picking up on this energy. So I'm going to run you through this, all right? You're heavy on their mind. They've got a decision to make. I believe they're making a decision to take a brave, impulsive action because they want to come out of the cold, and it is a very swift, they have a specific message for you because they can feel this connection. The love geese are in the air. Universe has made its choice, and now it's shoving that choice right up your person's ass, just the same way this reading was pretty much, do this reading, Steve, pretty much shoved up mine. 10 Pentacles underneath that. It is really, really strong for them to come towards you. And underneath that is the sun. That represents your connection. It's always represented by the sun. It's shining through. And it's causing a great deal of burden on this person because I can pick up on the nervousness here on the 2 of Pentacles. It's 10 of Wands, 2 Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, the sun, and underneath that, driving even that, underneath it, why there's a burden, 3 Swords. It's not even a heart anymore on this deck. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of regret around this. A lot of loss. A lot of missed opportunity is what I get off of this. The card that's most important here, aside from the sun, and yeah, that's your connection and all that. You are this person's Obi-Wan for the most part as far as their only hope for happiness. The big card here is the 10 of Wands. It is a burden. It was a burden for me to say, no, universe, I need to take a few hours off. I don't want to do a reading until later. Nope. Fickle old gal was having none of it. So here I am. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's shuffle the deck. Here we go. Hey, I was afraid it was going to drop a tree branch on me or something. Well, I got a broken leg. I got no choice. I might as well just do a reading. Fuck it. Okay? That kind of thing. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer. You want to talk, universe? Go ahead and talk. All right, I shouldn't even have to say anything. With as much as it drove me in here to do this goddamn reading, I shouldn't have to say a word. I should just be able to shuffle the deck and it knows what to give me. I believe it does, but I'll say it anyway for you, for show. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer. What action is this person going to take? What's going on with Cancer's runner on the DM side? Yeah. Before the cut, I've got the 9 of Wands. This is why the fuck we're here. They can't shake this. Okay? They can't shake it. They can't. It won't go away. That's the burden. We had 10 Wands in the pre-shuffle. I said that was a very important card. It's still a lot. I couldn't shake it. That's why I'm here. They can't shake this. They can't get rid of it. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Let's find out. What comes after the cut? Why can't they Fakey McFakerman. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're trying. They're trying to pretend you don't matter, and it's creating a burden. It's feedbacking. What happens with energy that conflicts when our soul wants one thing and our brain is trying to protect us is we create a feedback loop. It's what I told a lot of you Divine Feminines about 15 swords in a recent Twin Flame Journey reading. You create a shield around yourself, and inside that shield is the energy just bouncing back to you. So what's happening to this person basically is they're going batshit crazy. Okay? You've got the sun of the connection burning them, and they're not wearing any sunscreen. Okay, I'll just put it like that. All right. Give me a reading, universe. Let me shuffle the deck. Give me a reading. Universe. The fickle old gal here, the energy's around right now. You know, we call it the fickle old gal, but it's just energy. It's not a person or anything like that. But it really wants to talk. It uses people, certain people on earth are used as conduits. Some of you are, in many respects. I am. I have been. So here we go. What, give me a reading. What do you want to say? Why, okay. Okay. All right. Calm down, fickle old gal. Overall energy of this reading is the King of Swords. There's the 10, there's the rainbow from the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is the King of Swords takes action. The King of Swords don't take no shit. Alright? Just like the High Priestess, she don't take no shit either. But the King of Swords takes action. This is someone taking action. A second chance rolling around. They don't want to miss. That Three of Swords had a lot of missed opportunity around it. The one in the pre-shuffle, the Three of Swords. They don't want to miss the opportunity again. But there's a lot of fear here. I feel it. I don't know if it's here underneath. I haven't looked. It doesn't matter. They are nervous about coming in. This is the most nervous King of Swords I've ever felt. What's fueling it? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. There's no trust here. That's why. There's no foundation of trust. They don't know if you're going to trust them or not. Ever. You know, no matter what they tell you. So they're worried about that. I don't think it's enough to stop them. This is a very powerful card. It's very strong. I like the King of Swords. I do. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. He's an honest king, someone who's getting real. I am a little worried about Fakey McFakerman after the cut. All right. All right, here we go. This is the energy around the connection. This is how your person feels and their emotions. This is how they feel about you and the soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that's bullshit. Right here is me talking to the universe. I'll tell you what she says. Okay? I'm going to move this just a little bit. All right. I'll tell you what she says. It's red with the energy around the connection, and right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't read free will. Nobody can. I don't see a lot of choice on this person with the Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. That 10 of Wands was heavy. I sometimes call it a 500-pound card. That was 1,500 pounds. All right? It was very, 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 very heavy. Okay. Our reading's on top. Whole reading clarifies Mr. or Mrs. Take Action here. Let's see. This is unprecedented. My intuition is screaming at me to just put them all down. I'm not driving this reading. The fickle old gal universe is. Okay, so I'm just going to lay down all the cards. All right, remember the positions I just gave you. Okay? I'm going, oh, Jesus Christ. Cancer, energy, Chariot, 9 of, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I see why now. The whole thing paints a picture. I get it. And the final outcome, 7 of Wands, somebody standing up and doing what's right for them. But it is minor arcana in the final outcome. It's minor arcana. It's up to their free will, and this is not major arcana. This is a court card. Still up to their free, again, a lot of free will, but I've got major arcana in all the right places. Inside your person, I've got minor arcana. How they feel in their emotions, 9 of Cups. They know. This implies they're unhappy in whatever they're living right now. They're unhappy. This right here, what they're feeling towards you, and I know it's towards you because this reading is your soulmate reading, is the Nine of Cups. You're the emotional fulfillment. They're a little bit worried. These two cards are read together. These are the cards of your person, really, aside from this one, which we'll get to in a minute. But these are the cards where we're looking at your person and what they might do. These two are read together for a reason. Okay? They are worried. They are worried you might, tell them to fuck off. But they are wanting to stand up and do what's right for them, which is come toward the Nine of Cups, if you follow me. Okay? Everybody's getting a second chance here. Okay? Everybody in this cycle is getting a second chance. The cycle's rebooted back to the beginning, a refire of the soul recognition. The problem is it only comes down to fear. The universe keeps throwing minor arcanas in certain places. And it's basically saying it comes down to fear, whether or not the person comes in, how much fear they have, and whether they can push past it. And it comes down to, once they do come in, what you decide to do. How much has the Divine Feminine learned? Are they going to take an uncooked turkey if they're uncooked? Or are they going to, go for it or run? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, these are all down for a reason. This is your person. Okay? I already explained this. Now, in the major arcanas, I've got Chariot in the energy around the connection, and bookending the Tower in how they feel about you. This is someone who is getting real. I now understand why the Queen of Wands, the Fakey McFakerman, was after the cut. And before the cut, we had the Nine of Wands. That's someone who just can't shake you, no matter how hard they try. That Queen of Wands is coming down. She's getting her ass kicked. Right here. The whole tower is falling down inside your person's soul. They can't deny the connection anymore. I see that with the Chariot. There is a determination. This card has a meaning of determination. It's a side meaning that's not always given. I will say the determination is on the universe's part, not your person per se. The determination is the universe is like, I've had enough. We got a new cycle of people, a brand new wave of people coming in 2022, and the universe ain't even wrapped up the first wave yet. And that's going to be a problem. It's going to cause a backlog. It's going to make a busy year for tarot readers like me in 2022. Energy readers are going to be very tired, like me. But the energy of the connection right now is let's go. They want to come charging towards you. King of Swords takes a plan. Makes a plan, takes action. They feel you as the Nine of Cups. All right? You're the wish fulfilled. The Queen of Wands, Fakey McFakerman, that we saw earlier is coming down. How they feel about you is, oh shit, this is over. Oh shit, well, I've lost. There's that missed opportunity. All right? The whole thing is crashing down. And I believe because there's a little bit of feedback and energy between the Tower and the Nine of Cups, whatever it is on their side that makes them unhappy is now in the current energies, because they're so positive from the we had the eclipse energy, which we talked about, and the 12-12 energy, which is positive ascension. I believe if they have something on their side, which I believe they do, which is not making them happy, it's making them even more unhappy, and that's coming crashing down and making you look even better, which is charging up this Chariot here. This basically says coming toward Cancer, coming toward Cancer energy. Right? Coming toward the soul mate cycle. And this is an all signs reading. It can be because, quite frankly, I'm pulling from the angle of Cancer, but Cancer's the hot spot. And I've said since the day I got here, when Cancer's connection falls, when the person comes in and they start popping off like one after another, the rest of the connections all around the cycle fall like dominoes, and people start coming in all over the place. Your person's been jamming this thing up. You, Cancer, in particular, are the most people suffering out there from this, because your person is the worst one. Your person is the one in the most denial, the one who didn't want this. I don't want to feel this. I'm good with what I got on my side. Or I'm this and I'm that. It is absolutely the most obstinate person I've ever seen, and I see it here in the final outcome. Seven of Wands, obstinance. Someone being defensive, someone whatever. I believe they're coming toward the Nine of Cups, but they don't want to. It's not because they don't want to. Well, most of them will anyway. It's not because they don't want you. It's because they don't want to get rejected. They don't want to have their ego crushed. We'll see where we go when we clarify. The message from the universe here is very interesting. It's the Death card. That's why these two are read together. That's why I said this determination is the universe. more than your person. It is. The universe has had a fucking enough. That's why I'm sitting here. That's why I met 3 cancers on 2 walks today. That's why I have a list of things that happened today that just made me sit down and do this reading. And the bottom line is the universe has had enough. Something's ending here, and a point of not doing anything about this, of zero movement, if you will, is coming to an end. And this also represents the rebirth, the reboot, the re-soul recognition. It's unfucking real. I'm going to grab the little animal deck and I'm going to clarify. Alright? Let's see where we go. As I pick it up randomly, the Queen of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah. And that's somebody getting real. Why is the Chariot here? That's the opposite of Fakey McFakerman, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords are not friends. The Queen of Swords gets annoyed by the Queen of Wands' dishonesty, and phoniness. Why is the Chariot here? Tell me about the Chariot. Let's go a couple layers deeper here. I don't know if I'm going to extend this one or not. I don't know if I'll have to. We'll find out. We'll see what comes up here. Alright? We'll see what comes up here. Crossing the Chariot is the 2 of Pentacles. The universe is making the choice for your person. They're either going to fuck up and land in a tower, Toons is the driving cat, or they're coming in. I'm telling you, with this energy here, these 2 cards fueling each other in these positions, the universe had me drop all these cards at once for a reason. Usually I pull them one at a time because I like to build energy and I like to layer it. There's no layering here. It's one message. It's the universe saying, I've had enough. Okay? And I think a lot of you have too. And your person is at the end of their rope. I see it with the Tower. I saw it with the 10 of Wands in the pre-shuffle. Yeah, the choice has been made. I saw it with the Lovers, for sure. That's major arcana. Readers get that wrong and think we have that choice. We don't. The universe makes the choice. We have a choice to use our free will and go Toons is the driving cat. Your person in their soul, where toward you, is feeling this missed opportunity. Because what they've got on their side, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a marriage. Whatever it is, it's not making them happy. They know where their happiness is. The sun is representing this connection. Yeah, what I tell you. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't know that was there. Knight of Cups. Yeah. The choice has been made by the universe. Get your ass in there. Mommy and daddy universe is like, get your ass in there. Yeah. Look at this. Different deck. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. It's a little bit of push-pull. These 2 are coming towards each other. Okay? It's a little bit of push-pull. Your person is fighting it. I see it here with the 2 of Pentacles crossing. They're fighting it, no doubt. And look what's underneath the 2 of Pentacles. Remember in the other deck, in the pre-shuffle, these were reversed, right? We had 10 of Wands and then 2 of Pentacles, I believe, in the other deck. Now we've got them this way, right here in the universe. That's the universe saying, I don't give a fuck about their burden. They need to make a choice here. Which one you going to do? And these horses are pulling these birds right towards you. They have a specific message for you. There's no doubt it's probably not going to be real lovey-dovey. This downshifts the Knight of Cups a little bit. Takes away some of the lovey-dovey luster. But this shit is on. It's on like Donkey Kong. It really is. Right here, why is the 9 of Cups here? Amazing symmetry in this reading. In a completely different deck, the same message came out on the bottom in the energy around the connection. That's unreal. As what came out in the pre-shuffle from the bigger deck. That's unreal. The 9 of Cups. Again, I'm not driving this reading. I'm not doing anything but shuffling the cards. The universe is completely in control here. I'm not even here. Alright, 9 of Cups. Why is it here? Yeah. What did I say that 10 of Wands was going to reset to? My God, universe, you're very fucking, what's the word? Predictable today. It's the Ace of Wands crossing it. Yeah. They want a new beginning. You're the happiness. I don't care what this person shows you on the outside. I see it here with the Tower, and I felt it with the fucking 3 of Swords in the pre-shuffle. Okay? They can't shake this. You're the happiness. You're the only reason they keep going. And you might be gone now. I feel that. I feel that in the energy. Oh shit, I need to do something. Why else would a Tower be here? Yeah, Ace of Wands. That's what they want in their emotions, in their feelings. It's all there. I see it here. Look, Chariot, Knight of Cups. It's because the universe has made the decision, just like it made the decision for me to sit down and do this reading. I didn't really have a choice. It was going to keep shoving it in my face all day. Star, the universe has decided. It's a destined thing. It's a manifestation. It's a wish. This is a wish fulfilled. This is a wish fulfilled, but this wish has been delayed. Something a long time ago that should have come together is coming together. But it is still up to your person's goddamn free will. And the universe is pissed about that. It's pissed about it. I believe it. Look where it put the minor arcanas. You know, this is why it had me lay it down this way, because I might not have noticed doing them one by one. It might not have been something I noticed. Yep, it's on. 2 major arcanas falling on top of the minor arcana of your person. Yeah, to your person, you're the wish fulfilled. Absolutely. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Yep. And the universe is on top saying this shit is happening right here. Okay? They want a second chance. They want a second chance. The universe is providing it. It's up to them. They're still fighting it a little bit, but I think that Queen of Wands is going down right here. This tower, when the tower falls and how someone feels about you, it's someone, you can imagine, it's probably not happening literally, but you can imagine someone having a nervous breakdown. Someone just, you know, falling to their knees like, oh my God, it's a missed opportunity. It's gone. I need to do something. I can't get this out of my head. I'm up all night. I'm going crazy. Yeah. Why is the tower here? Why is the tower here? Why is the tower here? Yeah. Because this shit is happening. 3 of Wands. This is happening soon. This may not have happened in the energy right now, right this second, but the universe is like, as we get closer to 12/12, this is what's happening. This is very soon. It's all going to come down. Your person's going to get on those knees and realize something. Oh my God, did you fucking see that? Did you fucking see what I just pulled? I mean, if you don't believe that the universe is driving this reading and you know, all of that, fuck you. There's no fucking way. Look at that. A tower on a tower. It's fucking mind-blowing. This is as mind-blowing as the 12/12 reading I pulled, where I had the 2 of Cups on top of the 2 of Cups. This shit is happening. Okay? The shit is happening. Somebody's coming to open up 3 of Cups, and they're bringing a big offer, long awaited. This is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. This is a double tower in your person. The universe just hammering the message home of what I just told you before I pulled this. Yeah, Hangman. Right now it's probably crickets chirping. This tower comes out of nowhere. This tower, these 2 towers power each other. What this is saying is your person's going to get hit with a tower of, oh God, it's over. And then there's a tower of action to be taken. The tower knocks the hangman out of the hangman tree. Okay? The tower is before. It's not like this. They're in the hangman tree and then there's a tower while they're in the hangman tree. It's the power of 2 towers knocks the hangman out of the tree, which then sends them sitting right on the edge of the cliff ready to fucking come in. It is still, I've got major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Crossing it again is a minor arcana. Okay? Representing your person in the 3D. Right here. It's up to them. They can stand on that cliff and chicken out, but they're really, I mean, it's Toons is the driving cat on crack if they do. And they're going to regret it for the rest of their life. You got to take your chance sometimes. What's that line from, you know what your person needs to do? A movie your person needs to see. Here it is. Risky Business with Tom Cruise. Your person, one of my favorite lines from that movie, changed my life because I kind of lived by it after I saw it. Sometimes you just got to say what the fuck. Yeah, sometimes you just got to say what the fuck and go for shit. If you don't go for shit, you don't get shit. That's what all this says. Right here, the Death card. Universe, oh man, the universe is pissed. Oh my God. The universe is having none of this shit. It is done, done, Done. All right. Let's go here. Why is the death card here, universe? Why are you giving me this? Fueled by the chariot, by the way. Unreal. Transformation fueled by a chariot. One of the most powerful major arcana cards. It's a very strong card. Why is the death card here? Yeah. Yeah. You're why. Because you've done the work. The Empress. Empress energy is crossing the death card. You've done the work. The Divine Feminine has paid their karmic debt for the most part. Some of you are still in your head a little bit, but the vast majority of you, and I see it in the tweets you're putting out and shit like that, the vast majority of you have paid your karmic debt. And it's time for you to be rewarded. If with nothing else, the universe's message to you, the Divine Feminine, is if with nothing else, it's time for you to be rewarded with some goddamn closure. One or the other. Find out for sure. I see it. I see it coming. The Knight of Cups starts out as a cups, probably goes to a sword conversation. It's probably why they're worried. It's their own damn fault. Anytime you go into a conversation defensive, that's what happens. What's on top? Yeah, fear. It's all down to fear. I told you. This is the message I already gave you. This is the universe talking. And she's saying the same thing I just said over here. It's why the universe put minor arcanas in certain places. You're all getting a second chance. The entire cycle has rebooted back to the beginning. You're seeing it in other readers' readings. Everybody's talking about, well, there's some kind of second chance here. There's some kind of reboot or some kind of something. Yeah! Maybe you ought to start watching me so you know what's going on. You know, an actual energy reader. But the bottom line is, it's fear. It's down to fear. You're all getting a second chance, but it depends whether your person comes in or not, whether they can push past the fear. If they can, they come in. If they can't, they go double tower, Toons the driving cat. That's where they fucking end up. Take solace in that if you want. But the universe has faith in the Divine Feminine. No doubt with it crossing here in its message. And I was just about to say, if this next card is minor arcana, then you and the universe are the only two major arcanas here in the message from the universe, proving my energy read that it has faith in you. And it is minor arcana. It's the Five of Wands. It's your person's, again, the universe is just saying it's down to this person. Can they get past their petty bullshit in their head? This is also saying that because of fear, this Knight of Cups turns into a Knight of Swords. And it might cause some arguments. They might come in and pick a fight. Because it's petty bullshit. It's, you know, they're worried about getting rejected by you. They're worried about it because of their ego and pride, I'm sure. Right? And when people are worried about that, they get defensive, don't they? They get defensive. It's a warning from the universe. It's a warning. And the person who needs the warning isn't watching. But you're all set. All right? The universe is hell-bent on giving you some closure here. Finding out once and for all what the fuck happened here. And maybe you end up with the person, maybe you don't. I don't know. That's up to you. The Divine Feminine. Is this turkey cooked when they come in? Or is it the same shit as before? If it's the same shit as before, kick it to the fucking curb. If it's not, and you think there's a chance, there's a great potential here. It's a hugely divine connection. These are powerful connections in this cycle. Powerful enough to, you know, compel me to do a lot of readings. I'll be honest, I really needed a couple of hours off. But I'm not driving this reading anyway. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here in a chair shuffling cards. The universe is pulling all this. Take a screen grab of this reading. This is you know, and this in the 12-12 reading. The 12-12, I said take a screen grab. I have what you've seen on the table is magic. What you're seeing here on the table is a perfect explanation of what's happening. I mean, it's a divinely guided reading. Like nothing I've ever seen. It's unreal. The energies are powerful right now. Wait till I do my 12-12 part 2 reading. I guarantee you, and I'm going to wait for it to build just a little bit more. You're going to shit yourself in that reading. All right, here we go. So get some napkins handy. Seven of Wands. What's the final on this, universe? Why is the Seven of Wands here as if I haven't already told them? You're putting minor. Look how the minor arcana represents your person. The universe is like, this shit is happening for the Empress crossing, but it's up to what they can push past their fear, right? And whether or not they can push past the pettiness that they argue with themselves and all of that. There's 2 towers here helping you, Cancer. Helping you is 2 towers. And it's given this person a new perspective that, oh shit, if I lose Cancer, I lose my happiness, I'm stuck with what I've got. All right. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Give me the final on this, universe. You want to talk, talk. Don't make me work for it. You know I needed a break. Yep, here you are. They're coming. They are coming. For most of you. I can't say, oh, it's potential final outcome. You heard me say it's down to your person's free will. Maybe you got a super fuck wit. But for 87% of you, and that percentage held true in Leo's extended too, 87-13. 13% are going to get chickened out and end up in 2 towers. It'll come back around again. 87% of you, sometime in the near future, they're coming in. How do I know that? What's crossing the 7 of Wands? You. You always come up as the King of Pentacles, the rainbow antlered buck in my readings. They're coming in. They're standing up and doing what's right. There's many energies around the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands can mean someone being defensive. It can mean someone standing up and doing what's right for them. It can mean someone with the high ground in an argument or situation. It depends what's around it. This is 2 meanings. This is someone who's defensive and standing up and doing what's right for them. They don't want to, there's a missed opportunity here. I feel it here. I felt it in the 3 of Swords from the pre-shuffle. It's a missed fucking opportunity and they want a second chance. We had the Ace of Wands crossing here. Okay. They want us, why did I tell you that? Because these 2 crossing cards are read together. This group of cards is read with these. They want a new beginning. The Ace of Wands was crossing here with you. See, you got to pay attention in a reading. What's on top? Queen of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're worried as fuck. But it's not enough to stop them. It's not enough to stop most of them. If it does, if you're part of the 13% that this stops, that this 9 of Swords they get in their own way, right? Because the truth right here, they know. The Queen of Swords, they have a truth they want to speak. This is communication. The universe is just saying with this 9 of Swords, they're worried about it. It's keeping them up at night. We know it was a 1,500-pound 10 of Wands that started this reading. It's the most mind-blowing 10 of Wands I've ever felt. It was unreal. And proof of that is in a position that would represent it is 2 towers and a hanged man. You know? I mean, crossed by a 3 of Wands. Again, minor arcana. Up to them. The second chance is here. What are they going to do? Are they going to let fear get in the way? Listen, I'm telling you, this person is pacing the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with whiskey, a whole case of whiskey, in case they run out of the bottle they're drinking. You are heavy on their mind. You're feeling it too on your side. You just don't realize it. All right? You might be anxious. You might be nervous. You might be tired a lot in particular. I believe that's true because this reading is making me drowsy. I got a tired energy about me. All right? So that's a possibility for not all of you, but some of you. This King of Swords is the whole reading. Taking action and coming in. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe. What else you want to tell them, universe? Here's your chance. You dragged me in here. What else you want to tell them? What else you want to tell Cancer? Ten Wands. Sometimes when I talk, the universe backs me up or it puts egg in my face. Ain't no egg today, my Cancerian friends. You're heavy on their mind. And they want to talk to you. And they're holding on to a lot of love and strength. It's strength. The other side of the energy on the other side of the hot spot. Strength. Leo energy, technically. You don't have to be dealing with a Leo. Stop it. It's Leo energy. It's passionate forward movement. It's strength. is crossing, I want to talk to them. They're coming in as a page if they show up, no doubt about it, you know, or a Knight of Swords at the very most, which is fine. It's not real lovey-dovey. But they're trying to get the strength up to do it. The fear, here's the fear, fear around the strength card. Because of the Five of Wands, the pettiness and the things in their head and things they're worried you might say, it downgrades to a Page of Wands a little bit. But the Page of Wands does know how to take brave action. It's fire energy. Fire, 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 love. Fire, 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 love. Yeah. You're heavy on their mind, though. That's that 1,500-pound Ten of Wands again. Because they're holding on to a lot of love that they've been Queen of Wands denying. We saw it after the cut, the Queen of Wands, Fakey McFakerman. They've been denying that it's there a long time. They can't anymore. 2 towers and a hanged man, they got a whole new perspective. And it's not just a whole new perspective. It's someone twice their size grabbing you, pulling you up to them because they're like 2 feet taller than you, and yelling in your face. I'm going to beat your goddamn brains in, you son of a bitch, fucking goddamn. Right, it's that kind of new perspective. Okay, I understand now. I love them. Got it. Good. Okay, I need to do something. You're all getting a second chance. The connection's rebooted. It's very clear in the energy there is a second refiring of the soul recognition. It's down to, as I keep saying, what you're going to do this time. And that applies to both sides. The universe knows Divine Feminine side has their shit together. It knows. It told me here. Your person keeps coming up as minor arcana. You show up once in this reading as the fucking Empress. Well, twice as the King of Pentacles as a representation. But in the message from the universe, you're all right. They'll get it together. Most of them will come in. Like I said, about 87%. From there, the choice is yours. You have all the power. But if you're wondering if this person's been thinking about you or why you've been feeling weird and all that, this is a very powerful reading. 2 towers on top of one another. He has fucking mind, but I can't get past that. That's incredible because these cards are read with these cards. And what I read here was determination, but it was the universe that's determined. The universe is determined to bring about closure for the Empress. One way or another. You either end up with this person or you get closure. If it doesn't get what it wants, and I'm telling you this, you can believe it or not. I really don't give a fuck. I'm telling you. Me. And those people that are watching right now that actually know me in real life are literally sitting on the edge of their seat right now because they know that I'm always right about this kind of shit when it comes to energy reading. I am telling you, if your person blows you off and doesn't come in, they're in for a whole fucking world of hurt. These cards will take on new meaning. It is not just Toons is the driving cat and they're driving off the road. They're driving off the road, hitting a tree, hitting their head on the steering wheel, getting knocked out, and put in the hangman tree to learn some wicked karmic lessons. You can take that to the fucking bank, okay? I was thoroughly compelled to come in here and give this reading. I am going to extend this. And you know why? This. Okay? This. We're going to extend this and we're going to go a little deeper. We're going to look at the corners here. The 3 corners, if you will, of my reading. We will take a look at your person a little bit and see what's going on their side. We'll do a fly on the wall. But I want to know here what the universe's grand plan is. I just want to take a look. I want to dive in. I'm going to do it for me. If you want it, you can come watch it. Take your sweet Cancer asses, and I know they're sweet. Right down to the link in the description. You can come out and watch. I'm going to see what's going on here. This, and this. See what's up. And we'll take a look at them real quick, too, just for fun. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If I help one person today, just one, I've done my job. All right? I'm sure I was here for a lot more than one, however, to be this compelled to come sit down when I wanted to take a break. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? Good luck, everyone.